just get this thing up here. I see the guys haven't gone out as yet. Okay, so we got a full quality tonight. We got 15 drivers. We only got one driver sitting out. Senior Ghost can't make it tonight, but everyone else is here. We also got 2 foreign drivers. We got Timmy, DJ, and Vicky. Timmy is from England and Vicky is from India, if I'm correct. Okay, so let's go with her. See who's out. See, Razor is out. Let's see who's first on track. I see it looks like one of the Red Bulls. Yeah, it's Zero to Cool. So also Zero to Cool is joining us. He's was a champion for Tier 2 last season. But he decided to join us again, so let's see how he's going. He's just gonna complete his outlap. See who's, looks like we got a Ferrari behind him. So it's Super D that's behind Zero to Cool. But let's just go back to Zero to Cool and stay on his lap. So it looks like we're gonna have some clear weather for qualifying. I don't know what the weather report is for the race. Hopefully someone can give me some info. That would much be appreciated. Okay, and Zero to Cool is coming in the finish line. You see, invalidated his lap. Let's go to Super D. Okay, he's gonna put on a time, and it's 1:69.40. Okay, let's see who's next. Hoffman still in the pits. I see Chicken Wings got a 1:18, Isotronica has a 1:18.99. I see our new driver still in the pits. Low still in the pits. Maxstar is a 1:17. He just started his outlap. I see Ron is also coming into the final sector. Let's stay with him. Let's see what time he can put on. A 1:17.5. I think Super D's. Let's see who's else. Okay, Nick puts a 1:16.534. Invalidate Chicken Wing. Let's see who's. Oh, Timmy lost his full wing. Razor retired. Maxstar he's coming for his lap. 1:17. It looks like the guys are struggling a bit with times. I see Top Dog has gone fastest. He's a 1:16.204 with Nick Gesh 1:16.5. and 0 to cool 167. And Super D, Ron, Chicken Wing, Ezetronica. I don't know why Razor retired. I didn't see that. I see Puffmace, Wezo, Vicky, Low. Still has to put on a time. I see Maxstar is out. Let's see if he's gonna improve on his time here, or he's coming into the pits. No, is it Tronica retired? He's happy with his time. 0 to cool retired. Nick Gation retired. Okay, let's top also. So this is our new driver Vicky. Let's stick with him. He's in the house tonight. He just started. Let's see if we can get someone else that's close. Sniffalizer, he also just started his lap. He's in the Alfa Romeo. So all the guys will go through. I'm just not sure about Razor because he never put a time on, but everyone should be going through because only 15 should be going to the next quali where the best thing will go through. Let's stay with Sniffalizer as he completes his lap. And that puts him in 6th place. Okay, let's go with Vicky. Let's see what times he puts on. I see Puffmace and Wezo is also on laps, but let's just stick with Vicky as he completes his lap. And 121. Lows, let's see Wezo's Puffmace. Okay, let's go back to Wezo. He's coming into the final part of the straight. And he goes into 5th place. Let's go to Puffmace. Puffmace goes in 5th place. Chicken Wing is still on the outlap. Sniffalizer in pit. Vicky's on another lap. Timmy's also on a lap. He's being followed closely by Low. So hope these guys don't get in each other's way. Okay, so let's stay with Timmy. Oh, he pulled out of it. I think he invalidated. So let's stay with Low. 1:16.8. That puts Low in 4th place. That's a very good time. So Timmy, let's see, Timmy just started his hot lap again now. I see Wezo came out again. Vicky retired. Oh, sorry, it's Low. And Chicken Wing is into the pits. Timmy is still on his lap. Let's stay with Timmy as he completes his lap. That puts him in 13th place. Okay, so we're just waiting for Timmy to return to the pits. There's only two guys still out on track. It's Chicken Wing and Timmy. I see Chicken Wing went for out lap again. We got 4 minutes, about 4 minutes and 15 seconds left of qualifying 1. The Chicken Wing want to see if he can improve his time of 1:18.192. Let's see if Chicken Wing can improve his time in Sector 1, his personal best. And it's just over. Let's see if he can pull it back in end of Sector 2. Oh, and he loses it and is into the wall. Don't think you'll have enough time to come back to the pits and change the wing. So we got 2 minutes of qualifying left. Top 5 so far is Top Dog, Nick Eshen, Zero to Cool, Low and Super D. I see Timmy's on the outlap. I think these guys are probably not too certain that they all will go through to quali 2. Then we should have enough time to complete the flying lap. Okay, so it's everyone retired. We're just waiting for Timmy. I think he wants to see if he can improve on his 120. Well, thanks Zero to Pool gave us some info there. We got clear skies for the race. So everyone retired, so we'll just go to Top Dog. He put a 1:16.204. That's the fastest lap for this session. So as we go to the next section, the top 10 will go through. So we just wait. So it's clear skies, so no rain suspected, so everyone's gonna be happy. And we got a few comments here. We got Araf, that is Vicky. He's just saying nice to meet everyone and he's looking forward to race. Bob is saying let's go Ferrari. Ronald is saying Lakaman, go Weso. And he's wishing Zero to Cool all the best. Allo Janssen van Esberg is wishing Willem good luck. Josh is asking what car you're in tier 1. I don't know if he's referring to me, but if he's referring to me, it will be Alpha Tauri. And then Josh is saying good luck Super D and Top Dog. So that's all the comments. So as we start Q2, so your top 10 drivers will go through. So now we're going to see the strategy come in play, because guys, you know, for the race, as this is a 53 lapper and tire strategy is going to be very important. The predicted strategy for this race will be mediums and hard. So you expect to see a lot of guys out on hard. I can only see 1, 2, 3, 5 guys out on softs. The rest are all out on hard. So we'll see the times. I suspect guys will also change to softs in the session just to get through to the next section, because it's only the top 10 that goes through. And also, you know, position on the starting grid is very important. This is also one of those tracks that's very difficult to overtake. I think your best will be the long main straight with DRS and ERS. And also the back main straight, we also got a DRS zone. But the rest of the track, it's going to be difficult to overtake. There's not much space in the corners. Guys must also just remember to leave space for each other, you know, not to cut each other off and ruin each other's races. But we'll leave that all to the stewards we have. Each tier has got stewards, so for any incidents, the drivers will report it and the stewards will make the decision. I don't know what. Okay. So let's see who's first around the corner. So I see we got a pink car there. So it looks like Razor didn't make it through, so I think it's Maxstar. Let's go to Maxstar. So Maxstar is the first flyer. He's driving a car commonly known as the Pink Mercedes or Racing Point. So let's see what time he can put on the mediums. Okay, so we got a 117.7. That's the first time for the mediums. Let's see who's next on track. That's Timmy. He's a 120. Oh, sorry. Okay, no, that wasn't even a fly. Sniffalizer's got 118. That's also on mediums. Isotronica is 118 on mediums. Nick Geshen 138. I think that was just a second banker lap. Top Dog is still in the pits. Super D is still in the pits. Low is coming for his lap time now on the mediums. And he goes fastest with a 117.2. That's a very good time on the mediums. Let's see who else is on track. Vicky still in the pits. Wezo is back in the pits. He didn't put a time on. I see Zero to Cool is still in the pits. Porfmay is still in the pits. Chicken Wing has just started his out lap. Just go back to Timmy. I think he should be... Oh no, he's also going into the pits. So I see we got the Ferraris out. We got Top Dog and Super D out. I see Nick retired from a session. He put a 117.335 on. Okay, so Super D is starting his hot lap. You see he's followed closely by the Red Bull. I see you got Chicken Wing in third with a 117.594 on the softs. Super D is coming to complete his lap. And he goes to the 117.019. I see. Vicky just started his hot lap. And Top Dog goes 116.2 on them, nearly exactly like his first position in Q3. He does that on a medium time. I see Maxstar looks like he's going out on softs. Super D retired. You don't actually have a time for Timmy. I don't know what happened there, but Super D is in 10th place at the moment. Looks like a bit of a Codemaster glitch here. off now, so could stay with Zero to cool. He's gonna come to complete his lap on the medium. Zero to cool goes third. Oh, we didn't even see Vicky. Vicky did a 1:16.495 on the medium. Wezo is third on a 1:16.545. Zero to cool is fourth on a 1:16.740. Low is fifth with a 1:17.296. Then we got Nick Geshen. He's retired. Chicken Wing is on softs. He's a 1:17.594. Maxstar also on the softs. He's a 1:17.706. Then we got Ron. He's on a 1:18.161. Yeah, you see there seems to be a bit of a problem because Super D. Yeah, there is a bit of a problem there because Super D is on a 1:17.019, so he should actually be in 5th place. I don't know why Codemaster is giving these errors. So the guys in danger at the moment is Ron, Sniffleizer, Electronica and Timmy. Maxstar, Chicken Wing. So that's great pace from our new driver Vicky, 1:16.495. Puts him in 2nd place for Q2 at the moment. I see Ron is out on softs. Chicken Wing is also out on softs. Electronica retired, so we got we only got 6 drivers left in the session. Let's see, Timmy also retired now. Okay, so I see Chicken Wing he's gonna start his lap before Ron in the McLaren, so we'll stay with him. We got 2 minutes, just under 3 minutes left in the session. I see Maxstar's also out on his out lap. Ron just started his fast lap. I see Sniffleizer is also coming out. And Zero to cool is still staying in the pits. And he invalidates his lap. Let's go to Ron. I see Ron is a bit under his time. And Secretary took out a big chunk of his time there. Oh, and he also invalidated. You still have time for another lap. Let's go to Maxstar. Maxstar is okay. Maxstar is letting Sniffleizer go past. So let's stay with Sniffleizer as he starts his hot lap. So this Sniffleizer, Sniffleizer, Ron, Maxstar and Chicken Wing, they're all fighting not to be disqualified. I think Ron and Sniffleizer can still get into the top 10. You just need to have a clean lap. I see also Sniffleizer already invalidated his lap. Let's go to Maxstar. Now I see Sniffleizer retired. So it's only up to Ron now. So if Ron can have a good lap, he can get himself into Q3. See, there's a car on the side of a track.
Right, so Gerard, I'm back a little bit. Looking good.
Oh yeah, HP. Thanks for joining me.
Cool, thanks for doing everything. It looks like an interesting session. A 116.2. It's probably a bit slower than what we think it should be, Gerard.
I'm very
yes,
I'm very impressed with Vicky with a 116.495. That is a very quick time. You know, he didn't do so well in Q3 with the softs, but I'm very impressed with the time. I don't know if it's a Codemaster glitch, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because we already got a glitch with the 10th place with Super D. You know, if you look at the boards, he's supposed to be in 5th place. So hopefully it's
okay, no, Codemaster will correct that at the end of the standings. I see we've lost one driver.
Yeah, Razor, I don't know what happened, if it's a connection issue but he didn't put a time on for Q3 and then he didn't go through. So I don't know if it happened, but he's still in the session. He didn't leave the session, so he's still in the session.
So Codemaster from my side didn't correct this. It still says a 117.0 for Super.
Yeah, hopefully it will be fixed up when we go through to the next. But at least he's going through.
Is that the only glitch that we're experiencing at the moment? It's just hopefully that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's interesting. So plenty of guys on mediums. Maxstar obviously starting on the softs, Chicken Wing on the softs, Ron starting on the softs, as well trying to get through to Q3.
Yes.
And you've got everyone else on mediums.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the Chicken Wing. A nice quality for him.
Good stuff.
Oh, there's there's Araf saying no, he did a quali lap with a lean and no ERS. So yeah. So I think Araf was just sandbagging us there. So he's gonna put some good times on for us here. Okay, so we basically got, we got most of the guys are coming out. We got the Ferrari coming out, the 2 Red Bulls, we got Zero, we got, who else is out here? We got Chicken Wing is out, Ronnie's out. I think it's only Wezo that's left in the pit. Oh no, sorry, Low. I think he's also ready to come out. So all the guys are on track. So let's just stay with Top Dog. I think he's a favorite to put a quick time in the session. So let's stay with him for his quick lap. He's just coming around the last few corners before the main straight.
Okay, so for some of the weird reason, I can see we only have 9 drivers.
Yeah, we're missing Super D, and I don't know.
Maybe he retired from the session. Did he at the moment?
No, he retired from a session, but he just, he retired like normal. So I think it's just a Codemaster error. That's unfortunate to happen on your quali lap.
So I see we've got one Ferrari, one Mercedes. Obviously tonight we've got Zero to full back in your spot. He's taken over in tier 2, while Khaled, you've moved up to tier 1, so we've got both Red Bulls in. We've got both Renaults in, Weza and Low. And then Vicky, his first appearance with us, Araf, so well done to him for making it through Q3. And then obviously Stefan Chickenring, I think that's his first Q3 appearance for us.
Well,
so,
I'm seeing.
Good to see that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I feel like I see on the comments now. It looks like Super D had a moment, and that's why.
Okay, so that's why Codemaster didn't move him up on the standing. So no,
yeah.
Sorry, apologies, Codemasters.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone at EA.
Okay, so there's Top Dog putting down the gauntlet.
Yeah,
115.439. So I just want to see Vicky. There's Vicky now.
So I'm currently with Vicky. Yeah, he's just finished his lap.
160, not bad.
It's a very good lap by him. I still think he can probably get on his second run into the 115s.
Let's see, Chicken Wing at 117, Kofma is 117.8. I think these guys are just, the times are just coming now. Let's see what. Okay, he's invalidated. He's in the pits.
Yeah,
Weza is in the pits.
Out on track. So that could just be bankers, it just could be banking laps for the guys. I see a lot of guys betting on the last turn as you go.
There's, I think Ron is going to put a time on.
Stepping out there. So Ron sits time on 116.7, but definitely at a moment. So you can probably get into the low 116s. Max still in the pit. So maybe the guys that's in the pit, we're only going to see one run from them. Maybe they. If I look at it, it's the same guys who used the softs in Q2, if I'm not mistaken. So it means that they probably ran out of softs. They might just do one run, although Zero is going out of Red Bull. Currently his teammate...
I think that the guys that use the soft was only Ron, Chicken Wing, and I'm not sure about Max Star. I could be under correction, but I know Chicken Wing and Ron. Yeah.
So good stuff. So 114.4. I would expect the guys to more or less challenge that to follow. I still think a 115.2 is somewhere to be found. Tier 1 tomorrow night, I definitely think the 114s is on the cards for Tier 1. I would be slightly disappointed if that didn't happen. Hanko looking very smooth through Sector 2, so he's obviously on an outlap at the moment. I'm going to follow him around and see how he goes on his flying lap, so we'll also see how he gently goes through the last sector. So definitely it looks like what it's in 11 and 12, I think. That's giving the guys a bit of a headache in terms of the back end stepping out.
So I'm just going to stay with the Weza on here. He's also on his outlap.
Right, awesome. So as I stick with Zero to full, so he starts his flying lap. So I'll monitor his sector 1 times and tell you if there's anything that we need to look at, Khaled, while you currently with someone else. So I'll tell you when these purples coming up.
Okay, we got Zero to cool on a 115.6. I think Avilak just disappeared for a moment, but let me just stick with Weza.
Yeah, absolutely, Khaled. So he had a very good sector 2 and 3. The car seems to be very stable. So 115.6 is a very good time. I still think Top Dog can go faster than that. We'll see if he goes out in the last couple of minutes. You're currently with Low.
Yeah, with Weza. I think Weza is also one of the guys that can put on a good time. I think our new guy Vicky, Oh, you see, he came back into the pits. He was on the outlap.
Yeah, Maxwell also comes in. He validated sector 2, so he's coming back into the pits. Probably doesn't have enough fuel for another lap, so he's gonna quickly put the new pair of boots on and go for it. Low is currently out on track. He's on an outlap color, so that's all cool. And I see everyone starts going out. Chicken Wing, Ron, and Doc Doc is all going out of the pits for the moment.
Sorry, I forgot to enable my information.
It's always nice to have it.
Okay, so I think that lap from Weather was just a banker. Wasn't. It was a 124.
Yeah, probably a moment or two. Probably just to get a lap time in and just chase something. It's always easier when you chase yourself in a session than chase someone else, so I find it a bit easier. Maxwell still need to set a time, the same as Low, but Low is up on track. I am currently, I was with Maxwell. I am going to jump on board here with Stefan in a McLaren. Just generating a bit of pace between him and it looks like fourth place in front of him.
Yeah, I see Low just had a moment on his outlap.
Yeah, it seems like we're battling to get the tires there. I'd say Stefan's starting his hot lap now, so I'll keep on watching his second time. So he really needs 4 tenths to get him up into 5th, just above Ron. So the time is there to be found. Ooh, as a big moment coming in sector 1, so he's lost a bit of time. I'm not sure if that's going to help him anything in sector 1. It's a bit of a big moment there for him in sector 1. Low is also out on track, so he's a 10th, almost a 10th and a half down in sector 1. So we'll keep on watching his sector 2 times start up, and I'll tell you if we need to jump on board with him.
I'm on Talk now. He's out on a hot lap now. So he's maybe trying to improve his time. Didn't manage it in the first sector, so just see in the end of the sector 2 he's coming up to it now. He's 1/10 under his time. We'll just see if he can improve it a bit. He's coming into the final sector now. And he does. 1:15,
yeah,
194.
That's what I more or less thought. I said earlier 1:15.2. So glad I'm right.
So we got
Stefan abandoned his lap, lost her back end slightly, and also ran out of fuel, I think. So he's back into the pits. I think that session done for Stefan. I don't think Chicken Wing will get another lap in. I'm currently with Max Star Khaled. He's on an outlap. He's just entering sector 3 now. And then Low has invalidated his lap again. So
I see his teammate also into the pits. He's got a broken wing, so he has to replace that. So let me just stay with Vicky now. Yeah, I think he's just starting. He's coming to his end of sector 2 on his outlap.
Awesome. So yeah, he's currently on the second row of the grid. So he needs probably a 10th and a half to get him into 3rd. So anything possible. I'm currently with Maxstar as he crosses the start-finish line to start his hot lap.
I'm so far very impressed with these times. We'll see how it goes in the race.
Really happy to have him with us, and welcome Rob from my side. It's nice to have a Rob driving with us. He's going to be hopefully in and out, and more in than out in the sessions. So internet looks good, so and he's having a really good session so far. Currently on the second row, so that's good. So Maxstar in sector 2 at the moment. He hasn't set a lap time, so I can't give you if he's up or down. But no purples yet for Dean. He's got a little bit of traffic in front of him.
Okay, so I see Vicky's up a bit on his time. Looking good.
Expect this from Maxstar probably to be a 1:15. I would say 1:15.9, 1:15.7. Let's see if I'm right. I can't really. 1:15.7. Hey, I'm on the ball tonight. Hey.
Nice. Good times. Our guys are putting on good times.
So
I
that puts
see
him open to third.
Weza also put on a decent time, 1:15.8.
Hanku also going faster, I think on a 1:15.3. So
Yeah.
he's secured second. So it's all really up to Vicky now to see if he can.
He's just coming into the last part now. He's come.
Unbelievable. Oh, I tell you what, is that pole?
That's pole, that's pole.
That is pole. Well done, Arav. Great lap. I just got on board with him. I saw 16 up and I was like,
so you see, top got some competition.
Yeah, it's good to have competition, and so well done, Arav. Vicky 644. Just a confirmation, he's on top dog on the first row with him. Second row 0 to full and Max Star managed to get fourth. Then you've got Wezo, Low, Ron, fourth place, Chicken Wing, and the reason why there's no 10 is because we heard that Super D had a moment in Q2, so he obviously had some terminal damage, and he will start most probably in 10th place anyway. So just from our side, if there is a break in the stream, we apologize for that. There's some unfortunate things that's going on around me and Khaled at the moment from a commentary point of view. So if we do lose the stream, we apologize for that. But we're going to try to get the stream going. If it does go off, we'll try to manage that.
Okay, so it's nice that the top 5, there's nothing in between them. It's gonna be good. Hopefully we can just have a quick clean first lap and the guys can just settle in and then the race can develop from there, no incidents.
Absolutely. So just looking at go fast situations, because it's normally a medium hard track.
Yes.
So you go for the mediums probably up into lap 14, then you would put on the hards, you would do about you will go to lap 33, so it's a 33 lap race. The guys on the soft Gerard, I don't think they will get through with soft hard. Probably a soft medium soft for them, which is the slower alternate strategy, not necessarily the fastest one.
Yeah.
But the safety cars, anything is obviously possible as we wait for the drivers just to ready up. Gerard, and then obviously before I duck out of the comms box just now, excited to be in tier 1. Obviously we moved you for various reasons.
Yeah.
Needed some help with the commentary side as the guys go on information. Sorry, on the information lab. Looking forward to tier 1, Hannah?
Yes, sir. It's a new challenge. Different drivers have to get used to driving with them. It's obviously going to be faster, so yeah, it's hopefully I can keep pace for the guys and not be the background at the whole time.
Yeah, I think I had a discussion with someone the other day. It's all about if you're surrounded by fast drivers, it's just you become faster. Yes, you make mistakes, but you will eventually become faster. If you're always leading the pack, it really does nothing for your pace. So it's good for you. Hopefully it will help you with your pace and your racecraft and everything that you are going through. Tier 1 obviously nicely balanced at the moment. Grimjaw leading the pack, followed by Red Bull, DTM and Joss in third. I think Eugene is fourth at the moment. And it is it the Williams guys that's leading the pack? Or Josh is driving for McLaren, if I'm not mistaken. Josh is... no, sorry.
Williams, he's Williams.
Yeah, and then Grim is in...
Oh, yes.
I need to get my straight, but yeah, okay. So I'm not going to talk constructors because I don't have the information in front of me. So let's not talk nonsense right now.
Yeah.
So turn 1, obviously very essential. Tier 1, as from tomorrow night, they will be on simulation damage. And both penalty systems for both tiers has been changed. So we are definitely enforcing the guys to think before they do silly overtakes. We want clean racing. We said from the beginning that FTR is all about close racing, and I think we've achieved that. It's just with the close racing it becomes a bit untidiness, a bit messiness. Yeah. But hopefully the new penalty system will sort that out. So if you want to catch more of that, you can actually pop into the website. I think I've updated it today, so you can go and have a look at the penalty system there in terms of place penalties and how the super license works. But yeah, tier 1 tomorrow night, simulation damage on. That means from a tyre wear, tyre bumping against walls, DRS, gearbox.
Yeah, you're gonna have punches, wings, a lot of things.
So,
gearboxes.
Yeah, it's interesting. It brings a new dimension to tier 1, and hopefully it will clean up a bit of the sloppy driving that we're seeing at the moment in tier 1. We're all, I think every driver wants a fair chance to have a good result, and hopefully we can achieve that.
Yeah, because
right, so you can take us through the lights.
okay, so we 3, 4, 5. We're waiting for Codemasters and we're away.
Yeah, there we go. We're away. I'm with Vicky.
I see Top Dog,
comes through.
Maxstar, and Zero. Oh, Vicky has left. Ah, unfortunate. I think that's just internet. Unfortunate.
I'm gonna try to get him back into the session.
Oh, there's a car going wide there. I think that was Maxstar. He's in the back of the pack now. Okay, so let me just go to the leaders. I'm still on Vicky, yeah. Oh, I see some wings flying there.
Hopefully you can join soon. So a nice move there by the Alpha Tauri. It looks like Nick Gishan on Super D, yeah. It was Nick Gishan, so a nice move there by him. He's challenging now Stefan on the outside. Oh, Stefan has a big moment. And that's what they can do. So Stefan having a big moment, there's carbon flying all over the road, but I'm going to leave that for the stewards. They will have a good look at that, but Chicken Wing causing a bit of drama in Sector 3, apologies for that. But it looked like Nick got away from that car all good, so Nick doesn't look like he's got damage on Alpha.
Oh, I see Super D's in the pits. I wonder what happened there. Let's just stay to him.
With all of them, yeah.
And Maxstar also in the pits.
Yeah, to pit so early, Gerrit, is just criminal. You know, your whole race is
and he puts on hards, yeah. Not a good start for him.
It's not gonna happen.
Let's see Maxstar what he puts on.
Yeah, so we're gonna expect
also hards.
We're gonna expect him back in the pits.
Yeah.
Definitely. I see Nick is very close to fourth place at the moment, just 0.6 of a second. Nick obviously is on the mediums, and so is fourth place. Ron on the softs, he's putting a nice gap out of fourth place, but we'd expect that with a 0.5, 0.6 different time differential between the softs and the mediums. But Nick looking very racy at the moment, just behind Willem here.
I see Razor also had a good start. I just want to look at the position change.
Yeah, Razor's all the way from the back. I take it he qualified in last, and he's already up into ninth, so good stuff by Razor.
Yeah, he went up 6 places. The next big mover there is Sniffalizer and Nick. They also gained a lot from the start.
If you want to get on board with these guys, got some big dicing going on here between Nick and fourth place. Nick looking very racy. Fourth place a bit all over the place at the moment. He's battling to find grip on that Red Bull. And Nick using overtake, he wants to get past, but I think he's just going to sit back and wait for DRS hopefully on the next lap. DRS will be enabled probably on lap, should be enabled by now.
Oh, see, Timmy got a 5-second penalty for speeding in a pit lane. He's also in the pits. I think he also had some damage.
So Vicky is back in his car. Gerrit, he is going intent. He's catching the Razor very quickly. And just in front of him is Sniffalizer, so he's doing really a stellar job here after his disconnection.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, you know, network issues. So we're still here. I see Nick got a 3-second penalty. I see no damage. Fourth mate's got no damage. I see Ron also. He had a good start. He's in 4th place. Top Dog is busy increasing his gap. He's got a 3-second lead over Zero. Zero got a 1.7 gap over Wezer. Let's go to Ron. So we're expecting Ron to come in on the softs, most probably lap 7. From lap 6 to 8. Chicken Wing is doing good in his 7th place. Sniffalizer.
Yeah, but I expect definitely some stuff coming his way. Obviously a big mess that he made at Sector 2.
Yeah.
So there were carbon bits all over the place. We know that Razor had to pit, Max started to pit. I think Nick was really lucky to get out of that one. Currently Nick and 5th, so I missed that Nick came past 4th place. And he's chasing after Ron now.
Okay, so I see we got Vicky, Razor and Sniffleizer. They're very close on track. See, Razor is very close to...
Moment.
Oh, Maxstar retired. And we got a virtual safety car. Sector 1. So it's, it's turn 2, probably turn 3 if you look at it.
Yeah, unfortunate for Vicky, he lost a end plate on his car just driving into the back of Razor. Not sure what happened there. Yeah. So Maxstar is our first DNF on lap 5, so virtual safety car. Vicky, yeah, I would also say going to the pits, mate. Come on, Ralph, get on those hards. Give us something to look forward to.
Okay, so the virtual safety car is finished.
Penalty, that he can probably negotiate with the stewards. Yeah, in essence, Vicky at the moment, I don't think that penalty is going to do anything. He pops into the pit, so he serves his penalty, but I'm pretty sure the stewards will have a look at that one if he protests. Yeah, and he slaps on a pair of hards as well.
I see Ron also into the pits on a set of mediums. Yeah, the problem with the hards, especially on this track, it takes a while for it to actually start gripping, and you know you have to actually work those tires up. And maybe he was just pushing too hard. We don't know what happened there. We missed that incident. You can just speculate. So I see Vicky.
So Ron went into the pit. Ron's probably going to do soft, medium, medium. If we look at things the way the left.
Most definitely, yeah. I think he just
stop waiting for Ron.
Yeah, I think he just took the opportunity with the virtual safety car to pit earlier. He's probably just trying out a different strategy.
Absolutely. So sitting pretty at the moment, top dog in first, Zero to Cool in second, Nick Ishin in third. We've got Wezo in fourth. Excuse me. Stefan Chicken Wing in sixth, chasing after Willem. But yeah, expect some fireworks from the stewards a little bit later on. Sniffleizer chasing after that whole pack as well. A very close battle here between Porknose, Chicken Wings, Sniffleizer, Razor.
So we got Nick into third place now. We actually missed that. I think he overtook
Wezo.
Wezo.
He got into third, Gerard, I think, because Low fitted for a brand new set of mediums. So Low is at the moment all the way at the back. He was in third in front of Nick, so he fitted for a new set of mediums. I'm pretty sure there was an incident or something that he lost the wing, not sure, but it was definitely a bit too early for him. Although he was on the softs, apologies. I think he was on the softs.
Okay, so Nick is 10 seconds behind Zero to Cool. Actually, Top Dog just puts on another fastest lap, a 1:19.
Yeah, so if you want to pop in, there's a nice battle going on here between Razor, Sniffleizer, and as I say that,
he takes
the chicken goes into the
pits.
And it releases Razor and Sniffleizer now. Razor in DRS of Sniffleizer, but Sniffleizer catching the back end of the Chicken Wing, so he also got DRS. They're chasing after Porknose and definitely catching him. Caught him 2/10 on that lap. So it was a 3.1, so down to 2.7. So good pace here by Sniffleizer and Razor.
It looks like Porknose is having problems with his set of tires.
Yeah, so in essence, we expect these tires to probably go off around about lap 13. Maybe even 10, 11, depending on how you look after them at quali. But definitely medium hard is the softer way around Spain. Buenos dias. Here we go.
Yeah, the quickest way, not the quickest tires, but the quickest way. If you look at it, two stopper versus a one stopper, you save about maybe 50 seconds in total from the pit stops. And
yeah, a very long pit lane. Spain almost the same as Silverstone, so one of the longer pit lanes in the calendar.
Yeah, it's basically the whole main straight. So these guys come past their 300 k's per hour. You doing 80 k's in a pit lane. So
yeah, absolutely.
you're losing a lot of time.
It's about 18 seconds for a pit stop. I think
yeah,
it's about 23, 24 seconds. So it is quite a lengthy pit stop. Yeah.
I see Razor is gaining.
Yeah, so he's still chasing off the Stabilizer. Stabilizer doing a really good job here, chasing off the fourth most. So the gap now 1.4 seconds. So Stabilizer finding some pace. Willem battling on his mediums at the moment, not sure why. Maybe took a bit too much out of them in qualifying.
I don't see any damage on the car, yeah.
Disappearing in the distance there.
Zero to cool is I think he's pulling back the gap a bit, a little bit at a time. You know, it's dropping, it's going up, it's dropping, it's going up. But they're all pulling away from Nick Gesh. It's nearly 12 seconds now. They Razor very close now.
Yeah, for him, he must just try to keep it clean now. Obviously, he will get double DRS here.
Yeah.
Well, not yet, because Stabilizer are not in DRS yet, the fourth mate. So, ideal opportunity for him when the start finish straight here. He needs to get as close as possible.
Oh, Stabilizer got no ERS, so he's going to be in problem. See, Razor got 91%.
Oh, big moment by Stabilizer as he runs off track, and it just opens the door. That's a bit of pressure coming through there. So
yeah.
Razor up into 6th. And he can chase after Willem now. So 2.3 seconds between him and
he gets a benefit of DRS.
Absolutely. So that already goes down to 1.9, 1.8 seconds almost. DRS, sure. You beauty. Where's the guy? Where's the years of push that extra button for that turbo to kick in? I'll tell you what. So currently just further down the field, we've got Vicky after his pit stop and his disconnection. He's in 11th. Arav, Chicken Wing in 12th after his pit stop. Timmy in 13th, Low.
Oh, and as we join Isotronica, I just joined him. He just went into the wall. He must just watch out not to get into Super D's way. So he's got wing damage, so he'll need to go for wing change.
Yeah. So there we go, Vicky's gone through. So that's in the points for Araf on his first race. So that's brilliant qualifying for him. Unfortunate for his disconnection. But he's up into 10th and chasing after Super D. And catching Super D with a speed of note at the moment.
Oh, so really I see Isotronica is losing a lot of prices. Chicken Wing just went past him now on the hards.
Yeah. Timmy also getting very close at the back there to Low, so he's within DRS from Low.
It looks like Low is also having issues because Timmy's on hards. I think for some guys these medium tires are not working.
Yeah, it's all about setup. You can be quick in qualifying, but if the car doesn't set with fuel loads, it's going to be a problem. And Razor, just getting back to him now, Khaled, he was 1.8 seconds behind on the previous lap. He's now under a second, so he caught 18th in that lap already for Willem. So he's definitely going to get DRS on this back straight. And he can get nicely close to him. So ERS management looking very good by Razor. Fourth most excellent.
Okay, so Timmy jumps, Isotronica and Chicken Wing, they're both pitted. I don't know what happened to Chicken Wing. Maybe he's...
There you go, Timmy, get us another podium, get us another point.
Let's go to the... I just want to see the stops. Okay, so from 8th place every guy stops. So Chicken Wing stopped twice. Isotronica, that's his first stop.
Yeah, Khaled, so Razor is in the... Oh, as I say, that big moment by Razor as it gets on the power too quickly. That's the wheel off, it's gone, it's done, it's DNF. Big moment, the left wheel just came off. That will be a virtual safety car. I'm actually surprised it's not a full safety car because he's standing in the middle of the pit lane. So very weird because it's not a full safety car. Very weird, Khaled, because obviously these cars are on full damage, am I right?
Yeah.
Very weird because he didn't slam the wall that hard and the left wheel just completely came off. I would expect that was simulation damage, but it wasn't a hard touch. I would normally expect the front wheel to be gone, and then luckily he's close to the pit. He could have pitted for hard to get on with his life, but the left wheel just came off completely.
Sure, that's strange.
Yeah, very unfortunate for him, but it was a collision with the wall, so it's
Okay,
a penalty for Zero to Cool for speeding under the virtual safety car.
So
that's going to bring Nick in, that's going to bring Wezo in, that's probably going to bring Hawkmice back in. And
I think even Sniffleizer, I think even Ron.
Might just be Sniffleizer as well, maybe Ron a little bit too far back. But with that retirement, Timmy is now 11th, one place away from a point scoring position. Vicky in 9th. And catching Super D gets down to 2.8 seconds from 3.4, 3.3. So Vicky doing a 2.7. Vicky's just putting the pedal down. He's meaning business. But come on, Ralph. So good show there by him. I can already see Zero to Cool serving his drive through. Yeah, Hawkmice was just a little bit too far back, but he's coming out just behind his teammate. And good for Zero because he seems to be the fastest car on track tonight. So luckily Red Bull didn't have to do team orders there, but he is in front of Willem. He'll rejoins in fifth, and we'll monitor that gap between him and Wezo. Now Wezo has scored in every race so far podium, so he's been very consistent. And there's another podium up for grabs tonight, and he is less than a second away from Nick, chasing after Nick, both on level lap. Also expecting probably probably in 2 laps from now.
Yeah, I see Chicken Wings got a penalty.
Gerard, I'm not sure how much time you've got left for the stream. Are you still okay?
I'm still okay. I'm just gonna go see how much time I got left. I'll be back just now.
Okay, cool. Right, so Gerard has got some challenges tonight, and so do I. Unfortunately, it's one of those nights again. We will try to keep the stream on as long as possible. If we do lose the stream somewhere along the line, apologies for that. We tried. That's why we're both in the comms box tonight, is just trying to negate that. But it looks like it's not going to work that way. Anyway, Wezo into the pits, Zero to Cool into the pits, they all pull the plug very easy or very quickly. Still your top 4 is still out on the mediums.
Okay, so Avilak, I'm going to say my goodbyes. Wish you all the best for the rest of the stream. And then... Okay, no problem.
Thanks, Gerard.